Hi, my name is Michele Evermore. I'm a senior researcher and policy analyst here at NELP, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of an overview about what UI is and how we need to think about this. So in 1935, on the heels of the Great Depression, relief was needed. A general strike by longshore workers shut down the Bay Area. Teamsters rose up in Minneapolis. Textile workers all up and down the East Coast were taking to the streets. Workers and unemployed folks came together to demand something better. Along with the clear right to form unions, worker power established a clear safety net that includes unemployment insurance benefits and Social Security. UI normally provides about a 50% replacement of prior income to about 50% of workers without jobs. It's intended to help workers remain attached to the workforce and make sure they have time to find a suitable new job. This prevents wage erosion following layoffs. Finally, UI is a macroeconomic stabilizer. What that means is during an economic downturn, people take their UI benefit and spend it in the local economy. At the height of the last recession, every dollar paid in UI benefits generated $1.61 in local economic activity. This is a program intended to reduce pain associated with job loss individually and across communities. However, that bedrock benefit has been chipped away since the last recession. States entered the last recession without enough money in their trust fund to pay benefits, so many states borrowed money to pay benefits. If a state borrows from the federal government, and that money is interest-free for a period of time, but if not paid back promptly enough, states have to pay interest. And the federal unemployment rate goes up, as do their state taxes. That created pressure to cut benefits after the last recession. While some states took advantage of incentives to improve benefits, many states slashed benefit amounts. 10 states cut the number of weeks that workers can get from 26 to as little as 12 weeks in both Florida and North Carolina right now. States have erected bureaucratic barriers to access in unprecedented ways. While we believe that about 50% of workers who are unemployed should get access to benefits, only 27% were getting benefits prior to the pandemic, with as few as 10% of workers getting benefits in some states. As we are seeing from long waits for workers to sign up for benefits, we need to pay attention to UI outside of recessions. My colleagues are going to talk to you about what was included in recent federal legislation, but I want to lay the groundwork here by talking about what wasn't included, real structural UI reform. If we do not pass underlying reform in the coming weeks, states will exit this period with empty trust funds, broken systems, and the urge to slash benefits further. As a matter of basic equity, a worker in Alabama shouldn't be treated so differently from a worker in Massachusetts. We need to establish a real benefit floor now. And so I'm going to turn it over to my colleague, Judy Conti, to talk about what was in the federal reform.